Friday afternoon, I packed up everything and headed for Southern Ohio to volunteer for the Pelotonia Gravel Day weekend. The ride down there was a little warm, but it was an amazing trip. I had a really great time. Setting up the tent went really well. I didn't have any problems, and I even had some people coming over and asking me about my setup. I think everybody was really intrigued with what I had built.
You guys have a good time. See ya.
All right, so there we go. It's just that easy. Really happy with how this thing turned out. This is awesome. So hopefully you can hear me. I don't have my microphones with me. So that is the setup process. Pelotonia did a really nice job with setting up this campsite. They had great food, free drinks, nice entertainment later in the evening, and everybody I talked to just had a really fantastic time.
He was real cool about that. That's where I rest my way bones. We're bones, the lazy bones. That's where I rest my way bones. Little weeds, red days, and old fun. His hands were shaking, his big heart was breaking. He looked at the woman and said, "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some sad times, lived through some bad times. This time you're hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy."
After a long day in the heat, setting up, and a couple of beers, I was ready to go to bed. This was the inside of my tent. I had plenty of room for all of my stuff and plenty of room to sleep as well.
Morning. I slept pretty good. I woke up a couple times. It was a little damp in here. But I figured out I had too much of this open. I had the whole thing open. So I closed it down to just this little piece. And that fan is just blowing out there. And it helped to pull the humidity out of here. So that helped a lot. And then about 3:30, I had to turn my heated blanket on. I was surprised. It was a little chilly in here. So that was nice. I had the power bank here and was able to plug the heated blanket in. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I slept okay. As you can hear, right next to me, people have the generator. That was awesome. They fired that thing up. So it's been running all night long. So it took me a little bit of time to get used to hearing that thing, but eventually I was able to go to sleep. So
As always, Pelotonia does a fantastic job of taking care of all of the rider and volunteers' needs. They did a great job again with food and everything that we needed to get going for the day. There were around 230 riders this weekend, some doing the 22-mile, some doing the 30-mile, and the more adventurous doing the 54-mile with almost 5,000 feet of climbing. Pretty incredible. I was paired up with a couple of mechanics from Public Lands. These guys were really awesome to work with. After we got our station set up, we decided to head over to the pump track that was close by and had a little bit of fun. The goal of this thing is to start off and then not pedal through the entire course. After watching the pros do it, I thought, why not? I think I can do this.
You're not gonna break your neck. See, there you go.
Josh custom built this mini bike that is specifically made for an adult. It was an absolute blast to ride.
That was a good transition. Look at that. Oh, dude, oh. There you go. You're doing the whole thing, all right. He's even getting some air on there too, do you see that? Up, going for the back part of the snake pit. There he goes. Go, 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 go.
Legs are tired. Doesn't seem like they would be, right?
After having a little bit of fun, we started to see some riders come into our rest station. For the most part, everybody was doing pretty well and we didn't have much to do. But after a while, we started having some guys come in with issues and we were more than happy to help them out.
I went with 50 on the pressure. It's doing great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Man. Be safe out there.
Thank you.
I had an amazing time volunteering at Pelotonia Gravel Day. I really look forward to doing this again next year. If you're interested in volunteering or riding or just want to donate to Pelotonia, make sure you check out pelotonia.org for more information.